We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. Stepping in, Nick Senzel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Cincinnati, the third baseman.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now at the plate, Michael Lorenzen. Pitch on the way. Lorenzen, 28 years old. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Now the 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. Bell picks it up, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. At the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The windup and the 0-1.
Too high.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Here now the 2-2. Is a called third strike down in the zone. Digging in now, Eric Sogard.
The third baseman.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting third.
And here's Christian Yelich now. Popped him up. Senzel over to his right. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. He'll enter play at 313. 31 homers and 71 runs batted in. Count now a ball and a strike. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Grounded back up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Cain on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Aristides Aquino. In his career against Brett Anderson, he's 0 for 8. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. And that's through for a hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting fifth.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. 261 the average coming into action here. 9 homers and an even 40 RBIs. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Back up the middle. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin, trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. From the belt, the pitch went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike two. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Payoff pitch on its way. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. He's set. The payoff pitch. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
The catcher.
Standing in, Kurt Casale. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Reds jump out in front here 1-0. In now, Luis Castillo. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
Well, his guys just gifted him with a 2-out RBI, and now he's got a chance to help himself too.
Fastball called for strike two. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher. The set and the 1-2 and a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Josh Bell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The first baseman.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Hard hit ball to second. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nick Senzel.
Nick Senzel.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Michael Lorenzen, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going, and he'll get back in safely. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Up next to Cincinnati.
Striding in once again, Bo Bichette looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He is in time. Navarez throws him out. The windup and the 0-1.
One ball, one strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Avisail Garcia. In there for strike 1.
Garcia.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting in.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Orlando.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. So now to the plate, Brett Anderson. And he pops up the bunt attempt.
Anderson.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So stepping in, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
At the plate, Aristides Aquino. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
On the ground to the left side. Garcia gloves it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Eric Sogard, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Weak roller right side, reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Goodness. 0-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And there's a base hit on the line. So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. 1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target. 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Runner goes for second. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Yelich rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score, and the Brewers have drawn even. We're all square at one apiece. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Omar Narvaez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way.
So he got him swinging. Omar Narvaez becomes out number 2 this inning. Grounded to short. Galvis has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Phillip Ervin. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. In the air now, out to left. Garcia on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Kurt Casale. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. In the air now, out to right field. Yelich is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So here's the Reds pitcher. Luis Castillo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nick.
Standing in now, Nick Senzel. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael.
To the plate now, Michael Lorenzen. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brett Anderson. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. No balls and 1 strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brett Anderson becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. 1-0 the count. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. Here's Eric Sogard. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this will be fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Another full count pitch home. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
The right fielder,
Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
1-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The set and the 1-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at bat, but he'll take it as the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Bo Bichette. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A ball and a strike now. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich on the move. It's over his head, and this could possibly tie the game. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Into the box, Aristides Aquino. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So striding in, Freddie Galvis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Line drive to center field, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a... Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Bell. This one's down to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Keston Hiura. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. At the plate now, Omar Narvaez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. And that's going to plate the runner from second, as this is now a 3-1 ball game. So here is Avisail Garcia, and it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So digging in now, Phillip Ervin. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Line toward the alley and left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Mike Moustakas will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9, Mike Moustakas.
This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. Mike Morin is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Manny Pena will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Morin was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
He froze him on the fastball there. Nick Senzel goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Number 4 will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. 2 high, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Yelich is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. Robert Stevenson will come on to take over on the mound now, and he'll hit in the 3rd spot in the lineup as a part of the double switch. Mike Moustakas will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in, Manny Pena. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. No balls and a strike to count. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Alex Claudio has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 58.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He doubled his last time through. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 0-1 count and the pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Both teams with 8 hits in this one.
Nope.
And it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Shortstop. Ready.
And the pitch.
Galvin.
0-1 the count. Galvis behind 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Line towards center field. Kane is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Eric Sogard.
Third baseman, Eric Sogard.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
Now the 1-0. Hit weakly back to the mound. And a good throw gets him one gone. In is Christian Yelich. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's quickly 0-2. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Fouled off. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And there's out number 2. Josh Bell the next to hit. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Josh Hader comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Now pitching.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Phillip Ervin. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Number 23.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Switching defensively for the Brewers. Now playing center field.
And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now the pitch.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
The next 3-2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. In now, Kurt Casale. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Now the 2-0 home.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Drilled to first. Bell scoops it up. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Now back.
Striding into the box, Mike Moustakas. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 1-1 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. Another one sent foul. The Reds down to their last strike. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Popped up. Bell in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close.